welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be stuffing my second paycheck for the month of September. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on my last video. Lots of new subscribers, so I really hope that I'm able to teach you guys something and that you guys are able to help me learn as well. And thank you so much for joining my journey to being able to achieve my financial goals in this ever financially struggling world. That being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the first thing that I'm going to be stuffing is my wallet, which I have right here. I did already go to the bank and I grabbed my money. So I'm going to need 3 100s right here. And then I should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 400, so 300, 400, which let me use my calculator because I didn't even use it last time. 400, equals 700. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 180. Oh, that didn't go. 400 plus 300 plus 180. There we go. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $60. 5, 10, 15, and 2 ones. So plus 2, which gives us a total of $957, which is accurate because that is what I had budgeted. So first things first, I'm going to be taking out everything in my wallet that I am not currently using. If you're new, this is your first video, I'll show you guys what I do with my extra money. Everybody has a different method that they use to save money. So mine might be a little bit different than what you do or what you're used to seeing. So hopefully if this can help someone, that's awesome. If not, that's okay too. It works for me. So eating out, I have 10, 11, 12, and $13. So I will go ahead and put that over here. Spending, I had 25, I believe. Let's see. 20 and a 5. I will also be putting that right over here. Amaya, which is my daughter, she had some money as well. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. That one was trying to hide from me, but I found it. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then household is getting stuffed. Pets currently has $30 for grooming, which I'm going to keep because that one I just keep at all times and I'm not stuffing that this time around because I knew I already had it in my wallet. Credit card, extra, day-night receipts, all empty. All right, so let me also go ahead and empty. This is what I use for my coins. Some of the wallets have like actual zippers attached to them, which is pretty cool, but that I feel like it makes it pretty bulky, so I like having mine separate. So this is my coin jar. It's pretty hefty, but this one counts it all for me. So if you don't save your coins, I don't know what you're doing with your life because I'm pretty sure I have like $100 in here. We'll see at the end. All right, so let's see. So I have $106.95. This, I kind of count the same as like all this extra money right here. I use this in the dollar savings challenge. So I will show you guys what I do with all that at the end. And the goal of what I do, saving my change, saving all the extra money, and not rolling anything over, is purposefully to put down for a house. It's really what all this money is going to go for, is other than what I can take out of my wallet, I'm literally saving every freaking penny to be able to afford a house, because it's so freaking expensive. I don't know about where you guys live. I'm pretty sure it affects everywhere. But it's so expensive here in Florida to try to buy a place, and I just literally counting pennies. Okay, so that's pretty heavy. All right, so let's stuff groceries first, since that's the first one. And just like I do, I did in my last video, but if you didn't see that, I do $300 because I get paid every 2 weeks. I do $300. So I do 200s and 250s, which I split up every week, 150. So I will stuff half of it in my groceries envelope for the first week, and then I'll stuff the rest of it in my groceries envelope, which is in my binder that we will do afterwards. Why am I doing that? Look at me getting ahead of myself. Oh goodness. All right, so next up is going to be eating out. I think I did $30 for eating out. I'm pretty sure I did $30 for eating out. So I'll do a 20 and a 10. And if not, I guess we'll see at the end if I'm short. I think I did 30. All right, and then spending. So I kind of do the same as groceries for spending. I give myself $50 a week because I do believe you can have a strict budget, but I feel like, personally me, if you aren't like me and if you don't do this, then you're better than I am. But I spend money. Like I can't do no spend November, or what some people do, because I do spend my money, but I feel like I can control myself by budgeting what I spend. So I do put in my budget, personal spending, however you want to call it. I do make sure to have that, even if I'm short, even if I give myself like $10. Why do I constantly want to grab my cash? Even if I'm short, I constantly want to make sure that I have money to spend, because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I am prioritizing myself, and that I'm not saving every single penny and then not able to save anything, because I feel like that's the worst, when you save everything. I say not save everything. Scratch what I just said. That was word vomit. What I meant to say was, I feel like if you budget every single dollar but you don't put anything for you to spend, you're not enjoying your labor. Does that make sense? Like, you're working so hard to save everything, but then you're not enjoying any of it, because you should still live life, whether it's $10, you go get an ice cream somewhere, and if you're lactose intolerant, please don't do that. Or get your nails done, or go get a haircut, or just something, go to Barnes & Nobles, read a book. That's free, so definitely do that. But anyways, that's my spiel. I'll move on. Next up, I have my household. Household will be getting $80, and I think I did a 50, a 20, and a 10. So 50, a 20, and a 10. And I do just keep all that in my wallet. I should have a larger envelope for it, but I just keep it all in my wallet. It's been working for me so far. Just because I like to have this on hand. You never know, like, oh, hey, you forgot that you needed, I don't know, detergent. Here you are at the store doing your grocery shopping, you can get it. All right, so this is all done, and then I'm actually gonna put some money back from my daughter's envelope, her large envelope. I'll put it back here. So I will set this off to the side for now, and then we can revisit that when we do it. But so this is my, I don't want to say short term. These are like this is like flexible spending. So this is where I grab money from. So that being said, I'm going to grab a 20 out of here. So she still has 20 and 40. I stuff $100 at the beginning of the month in my daughter's envelope, and whatever's left over, I actually put aside to save up for her birthday. It's worked beautifully for me, and that way I actually don't have to budget for her birthday. It's already being allocated, which is great, and it works in my budget. It's not an extra budget I have to do. I don't have to work extra hours, and it works pretty well because I feel like $100 for a toddler is pretty good. But keep in mind that $100 includes literally anything I have to spend for her, whether it's something for school, whether it's, she's growing out of her clothes, she needs a new size, a snack. If I want to do an activity with her, I'll also count that in the $100. Or sometimes I have nothing, and sometimes I'll have like over $60 because we didn't do much that month, and that's okay. So Maya's not getting anything. Gas is not getting anything. This one I just keep in case I ever need gas money. So the groceries I will be taking out, and I will be putting the $150 for next week. If this is the first video you're watching and you're wondering what the heck this is, basically I'm an emergency planner. I don't know about you guys, but I always want to make sure that I have money set aside for anything that I haven't planned. So I got these tabs off of Etsy. I'll link her shop down below, and it does come with kind of like these ones, like it's tabbed tabs, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to call it, but they do have kind of like a lip for a label, and I just cut those off so they fit inside my envelope, and that way I can separate the money. So I know this is my grocery money and this is my emergency money if I ever need it, God forbid. Hopefully I don't, but it is there if I do. So that was $150, then the $200 for emergency. Eating out is not getting anything. Spending will be getting the other $50, and that is $50, and that'll be for next week. I think this is the only one that I roll over is my spending money, and that's because if I want to do my lashes or my nails, and I do that all at home, don't be fooled, this is glued on. You might be able to tell. If you can, I appreciate you not telling everybody my secret. But I'm just trying to ball on a budget, so I honestly do everything at home. So I do I don't know if you guys know about Lashify, but I do that for my lashes on occasion, not even all the time, and then nails when I want to do it also is just glued on. Hair is not getting anything. Clothing's not getting anything. Toiletries is funded. I think beauty, I put $10. So I'll put $10 in here, leaving me with 10, 20, and 30. And I do that for if I need refills on any beauty products like mascara, or if I need moisturizer, my face wash or anything like that. Makita is my dog. Again, you'll see these tabs. I like it because I'm OCD about organization, so I just like having these little tabs that fit right in here. Again, if you like them, I'll link them down below. If you don't, that's okay. Makita is getting $70 for food, and I believe I am a whole month ahead on for her. So I am. So for food, she has $140, which is great. And then prevention, I'm also putting, prevention is for her flea, tick, and heartworm prevention. So that is that's gonna be 30. It's every 6 months for her heartworm. It's $60. So I just do $10 a month. And every 3 months for her flea and tick, it's $20. So I just do $30 every single month. And that works out pretty well. And then what I'll generally do, for example, I'm a month ahead. So if I have any extra money, what I'll do is I'll roll for my dog and my cat. So I have a dog, Makita, and my cat, Mimi, which I'll do next. If I have any money left over for them, I will roll theirs over into the pet emergency fund. And that's just kind of how I do it to accumulate money. Is I have very limited places as to where I roll over. So I'm a month ahead on my cat as well. So she is also getting $25 for food. So a 5 and a 20. So that's gonna be 20, 40, 45, and 50. And then litter is going to be getting $20. So I have her food and her litter all set to go right here. If it wants to go. Okay, perfect. Jason is my boyfriend, so, oh, I'm sorry, this is bothering me. Oh, there we go. Jason's my boyfriend. This is his envelope. Nothing's going in there. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything. Sometimes if I do have too much household money, I will put it in here. But I'm just gonna keep it all because I actually have to buy a lot of stuff for my house. So that is done for this one. So next up is going to be my sinking funds, I believe. So do I have which one? Car, emergency, medical, travel, yes, subscriptions. So this is like what I was talking about, my daughter's birthday. I'll roll that over. Hurricane, school, gifts. Okay. Gifts, I am stuffing, again, the tabs, because like I said, I'm very OCD. So for this one, I just have gifts and then wrapping for like, I use this for like, you know, when you want to put it in a bag or get tissue paper or any kind of decoration for the gifts. So this one is getting $50, and I'll put that for gifts because I do have quite a few family birthdays coming up. So for gifts, we have $150, $200 for actual gifts, then $50 for wrapping. I think that's well funded for now. Halloween Horror Nights is not getting anything, so that one is done. Next up is going to be my holiday one. So this is from Simple Budget Plans. I just absolutely love her. So for this one, I put, and this is just a little challenge that she made for each holiday. So you just write out how much you're saving. Let me show you how much you're saving, and then you just put how much each one would be. So this is $6 because it's 50 of them, and I just want $300. I mean, $300 for Halloween is pretty dang good. But for right now, Halloween is just getting $60. And that's just because I need to still get my daughter's Halloween costume. So I'm gonna put some money aside for that. And then also, you know, candy and whatnot. Not that I think her costume will cost $60, but I don't, this is the first year we're doing costumes, so I don't know. I'm prepared for it, but also I'm not mentally prepared to spend $60 on a costume for my child. So we will see with that. Next up is going to be, I think I forgot something in my wallet. Oh, I did, yes. The buffer is 2 20s and a 10. So I forgot this, sorry. I was looking at my paper off to the side over there and I saw it, but I keep extra money at all times in my wallet. I stuff it once a month and I put $50. And that is literally just to have for if I'm ever short on something. So, you know, unplanned, if I don't have enough for food or if I need something that I didn't plan for, like gas or anything, literally anything, I will use this. So I'm putting $50 in here. So I'm gonna put a 20, 2 20s and a 10 in here, which actually, I think I'm only going to put, I think I'm gonna put a 20 in here because my wallet's it's pretty stocked, so I should be good. I'm gonna put a 20 in here and then I'm gonna go back to this one, which had the miscellaneous, and I'll put that there. And that way If I need more money, I don't use it all at once because I do have to restrict myself. It's sad, but yeah, I have no self-control when it comes to that because, you know, if I want to buy something, especially if my kid wants something, I want to make sure I have the money for it. And so sometimes I do take it out of things that I shouldn't, but again, you should save, but you should also live your life. So next one is going to be, so this is the 10,000 savings challenge. If you hear that little bell, it is my cat. She decided to be right next to me, and she has a little bell on her collar, and she's deciding this is where she wants to give herself a bath, and it's constantly just ringing that dang bell, but she's cute, so it's okay. Anyways, so this is a $10,000 savings challenge. This is also part of a down payment for a house. And of course, my cuckoo clock goes off at this time. I do have a cuckoo clock. It also went off in my last video. I should time my videos better. But this one is from Budget with Judy. I showed it in my last video. This one I'm saving, like I said, for down payment for a house. So I'm saving all the challenges. The $1, $5, $10, $20 challenge I am putting towards whatever I save towards a house, as well as here I'm saving for a house. So the goal for this paycheck was $125, which I was able to pull. So $125. So let's count this. So I have 1, 250, 70, 90, 95, and $200. I did that wrong, didn't I? $300, isn't it? See, I can't math. 1, 200. Obviously, it's not going to be 200. It's going to be 300. 50, 70, 90, 95, another 100. $300. Sorry, I worked last night, and it was, to say it was busy is an understatement. I do work as a nurse, so I did work overnight, and I haven't slept yet. So I wanted to get this video filmed and done so I can start working, editing on it, and getting it out for you guys. So I apologize if I'm a little off at the moment. Okay, next up, everything that is here is going to be going in this challenge. So this is, again, the $100, $5, 10, 20, 50, and 100 savings challenge. So for this one, again, I don't budget for this one. I just take out whatever extra I have. So like you saw, I emptied out my wallet, and that is going to be what is going to be funding this whole binder, essentially, so that I can hopefully just save little by little. So I'm budgeting with the $10,000, and this is literally just extra, which actually it's working out great. I started this in maybe end of July, and we'll count up how much I have, but I have a pretty good amount. So for the $1 challenge, I'm putting in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8, which obviously I'm going to need to start over. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't realize I was gonna completely fill this out. Most likely what I'll do is I'll exchange these for the bill of whatever denomination they equal out to, and then I'll put it in my home envelope. So I have a home binder, and I have a envelope that's called down payment, and I'll just I'll empty this out, I'll clear this, and I'll just start over. So let's see how much is in here. So I should have, this is, each row is 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. That's wrong. Told you guys, I'm running on like no sleep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 66. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $66. So we'll just add that onto the calculator. So 66 plus, so I'll put it back for now. I mean, this is gonna pop, but I'll put it back. Will it even fit? Is the real question. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun, walking into the bank with all these ones and have them wonder what kind of job I do, especially me working nights looking like I'm tired with non-designer bags under my eyes. And they're probably going to think I do something that I most definitely do not. And if I did, it would not be $66. Not to toot my own horn, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It would be like a penny, but let me see. Okay, it fit. I definitely need to change that. Okay, 5s, I'm putting 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3, and each one of the rows is 25, so 25, 50, 50, 75, and 100. So yeah, 25, 50, 75, 100. So I should have $100 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yay, perfect. So plus 100. This is going well. See, just saving your 5s, your 1s, and your change. Because don't forget, I have over $100 in change just from saving, and I started in June. I have already like 266. So save all your change. 10s, I am adding just one little 10. So that's 50, 100, 10, 20, and 30 that I should have. So let's check that. Let's see. Oh, you guys couldn't even see that, could you? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, and 30. 130, so 130. I'm at $296. All right, and then the 20s, I am adding 120. So that gives me 100, 240. 240 if I did that right, which could be very possibly wrong. I'm so tired. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, and 40. So plus 240. I'm already at $536, guys. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's not a lot, but it is in my book. And then I have 250s. So even though we're not stuffing, just want to see how far we are. Plus 200 plus 100. I have one lonesome little 100 in here. 100. So I'm at $836. And don't forget that I also have 100 here. So $936 that we are at, almost $1,000 just from saving my change and rolling over, literally, or not rolling over anything. And I need to exchange this bad boy. Yeah, and that is it for the video. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I will be posting every 2 weeks unless I post later on 1 week because I get busy. And then of course those videos would be a week apart. Let me know if there's any other videos you guys want to watch, like if you want to do a budget with me where I break down my budget and how I organize things. Let me know if you want me to go in depth in my envelopes. Literally anything that you guys want to see, just place a comment down below. I really hope these videos help you guys. And yeah, thank you again so much for your support, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.